Fine, fine. Show me what you got.
Stop where you are, human. Don't come any... Wait. What is that scent you carry? Is it really you? It cannot be. How fortuitous. My lost child has returned in our hour of need. The Slayer of the Master, the Echo of Ages. I could hardly believe my eyes. But then again, only you could slay so many of my new generation of super mutants. Only the lost one could be so superior. Face so clearly. I released 4 candidates into the Wasteland Tribes as infants. Only one remains. Have you ever wondered why, when your friends die, you alone walk away? Why you can absorb a clip of bullets and just shrug it off? No, Lost One. You are my creation. A mutant bred for your superior traits. A clone of the Master's Killer from Vault 13! Indeed. Has it not worked? Are you not the same as the one who killed the Master? I left your batch among the Vault exiles so they would adopt you as their own kin. That was my plan, to replicate your original upbringing. You grew up in the Vault just as the First did. You were sent on a journey beyond its walls. You are the same. You share the same life, the same traits, and now you are here. I may rejoice in taking that human weakness away from you, and finally restore my master's glorious plans for unity. They had no idea my plan was it is the perfect way to replicate the host cell's DNA, using prime normals as breeding stock in a similar environment. But yet, you have come this far. You have filled the same role as predicted. Can you not see how glorious this is? The Vault Dweller's offspring escaped my grasp, dying happily in old age. But I have you now, just with a few slight genetic modifications. The same FEV-enhanced parasite within the Enclave Commandos operates within you, granting you these healing powers you so enjoy. I discovered the original form of Project Brazil in Fort Daggerpoint's laboratory. I used FEV to imbue its traits with your genetic code. You are one with it, born with it, one final step away from glorious unity. All you require is a dip in the vats, and your body will become the womb from which a truly superior race shall be born. The parasite will protect you during this transformation, unlike the horrors that this beta version so often spawns. You do not have a choice. The fluids that flow beneath your feet are my own evolutionary juices. They have already begun the transformation, stripping away your humanity, so the parasites may work to replace your weakness with its own great power. I remember what happened the last time you denied the Unity. This time, I came prepared. Do not deny me again. Step into the vats, or I will drag you into the goo myself. You cannot. This is your destiny. The reason you were created. The Enclave are only pawns. The Vault 18 dwellers, the Raiders, the NCR were merely distractions, strengthening you, cutting your teeth. Now you will fulfill the Master's grand design, and the super mutant race will reign victorious! Come to me, and I will devour all those who oppose the Unity.
No. That's not true. I'm not some fucking mutant experiment gone wrong. Ugh.
Kira. Watch the big one. I'll keep her safe. leave no survivors. We have won a great victory, friend. It seems you, like I, have found your true calling. I am honored to fight beside you. You may contain the remnants of the Demon King, but you are my friend. Whatever shreds of him linger in you, your honor holds at bay. Let us go now and find the evil that began our quest. We drive the Enclave to the edge of the great beyond and send them to those that went before.
Sorry, kid. No time for chit-chat.
All right, boys and girls, let's look alive. We got a long walk ahead of us.
So that's it then. All this time, I'm a mutant freak just like you. I'm fake, barely human. Just a little embryo in a test tube and popped into some wasteland whore to carry. And you? You're the best of them. The only one they wanted. The Enclave invasion, the super mutants. It's all your fault. Everything is. No, it's more than that. We were supposed to be weapons. We ended up as discarded waste. I don't want to be that. I had parents. I'm a real person. Everything I ever dreamed of isn't a fucking lie. So that's it then? Just because we're built to destroy, it's all we can do? I survived those monsters in the vault for I was broken. I was degraded. I escaped when given the chance just to get my hopes crushed and taken by raiders. I killed so many of them. But where the hell are we supposed to go, Vault Dweller? Home? Back to the NCR? Back to the vault? They're all dead. There's nothing left for us but this. That freak was right. We're stuck like this. We were never anything different. It's over. Fine then. We'll go. We'll go save the damn world. It's not like you're capable of anything else. It's what you are. It's what you've always been.
I got something for you.
Leave no survivor. I've got my spears.
This is the place. Get ready for anything. You're real charming, aren't you? I'm a human, but with an FEV-enhanced parasite in my body that makes me immune to radiation and disease. Basically, I'm a super mutant, just a little more compact. Just like you. Didn't you listen to what the Father had to say? He created you, cloned you. When the super mutant army found this place, they studied the parasite stored here, and skeletal protrude. The Project Brazil parasite uses my body like a vehicle. Most of the time, it's happy to just heal my injuries and keep me healthy. But it has a mind of its own. I took a bit of a beating on my way in here, and now it's protecting its host. The spikes are just the first phase. The real monster will take over in a few minutes. After that, I intend on using its rampage to kill anyone. Stop. I'll do. We're not so. I was supposed to live in Vault 18 too, but I got locked down the day the bombs fell. My father and I made it as far as I-15 when we got in a car wreck. That's when the nukes hit. We walked our way to Vault 18, but the door was already shut. We made it back down the mountain to the hospital as the fallout began to rain down. Everyone died there. Everyone but me. You've grown up in the shadows of events set in motion long before you were born. Weird corporations and military experiments, nuclear wars and some gross meat machine made you its trump card in a game. It happened to me too. I was a senator's daughter. You probably remember his statue in the atrium of... That was my father. Senator... He had an experimental program with the Enclave meant to make people immune to radiation and disease. Project Brazil. It was their Plan B. In case the vaults didn't work out, they wanted a generation of people immune to the new plague and fallout. The super mutants were bulky and sterile. We were meant to be something different. Instead of transforming our whole bodies, they just wanted one unique organ. But it wasn't complete. The war was coming. The Enclave panicked, and so did my father. So I was implanted early, before they worked out all the bugs. The parasite, it doesn't just clone damaged tissue. It replicates your whole body. The early models made a beast like the father, and the master before him. It was a kind of cancer. The one I have almost worked as expected, except that every now and again, its desire to reproduce kicks in. It turns my body into a monster. The bone blades are first, Then the super mutant form kicks in. The beast eats anything it can get its claws on, then uses that protein to make its clone. After that, the clone rips its way out of my guts. It has all, and then it runs off. Not exactly. You may not go through the same transformation I do. I don't know if you noticed while you were busy shooting them, but the mutants have a kind of cult. They worship the FEV. They dip everything in it. You've already met them all. Bragg and Chevy are my last clones. Not always. He was me once, until they tortured him, turned his mind against itself, and wrapped it up in a cult of shame and fear. They kept him locked away in a cell on the Poseidon oil rig for a decade, trying to turn him into the best soldier he could be. Eventually, they broke him, I guess. He boxed away my voice in his head and all my memories, made up a character to... He's pretending. The propaganda and military jargon, it's why they made him an infiltration. He's lying. He's been lying his whole life. It's all he is now, the lie and its consequence. He'll kill his way around the globe until there's no one left to call him on it. Unless you and I... Some, I'm sure, but not all of them. Thank you. Lead them on until the last minute. The nuclear missile they're preparing to launch will destroy their bodies down to the cellular level. We have to get them positioned beneath it.
Then, this will be over. No more resurrections, no more clones. You can be the last.
I have to go get ready. I can't hold off my transformation much longer.